Hey guys, and this is SSJ Basilio, and welcome to Dragon Ball Super Talk, Episode 8. Now, before we go on with this one, I just want to apologize for the lack of content and, just the lack of activity that's been going on lately, but we're working on that, and we're looking into producing more content for all of you to enjoy. Let's get on with this episode. So we're focusing on Dragon Ball Super, Episode 107, which is titled, if I'm not mistaken, Revenge F, The Cunning Trap. And so we kick off from last week's episode where it was pretty cool, but at the same time it was pretty disappointing seeing Ten Han get eliminated the way he did. Like, it was still pretty awesome and very heroic, like, what's the word? Selfless or something like that. It's very selfless of him, but like, I just didn't feel all that satisfied, and I wish he was around to do more, but we'll go on from there. And so we got to see a bit of the Pride Troopers, Dispo get himself into a bit of trouble, and so Jiren has to come in and save his candy ass, if you will. And so we get to see Jiren do a little bit of something there. I was beginning to wonder when he'd start doing something. But so we got to see a little bit of Jiren action there. And then, but this episode mostly focuses on our boy, or our master. And so we get a battle between Master Roshi and Frost. And it's pretty obvious to us because, like, Frost would obviously have the upper hand and all, and he's taken Master Roshi for a bit of a ride. But then, as it went on, we see that Master Roshi catches Frost off guard, and he fires the Mafuba. Frost gets caught. He gets caught within the wave and all. And I'm thinking, oh my god, this is actually really cool. This is awesome. But then you can't help but also worry about him because he's going to use up a lot of life force. And then Roshi goes to slam him into the little jar. But the catch here is he misses. He misses and he leaves Frost a bit shook. But Frost is like, oh, holy crap, I can't be underestimating this guy, especially with powers like this. And then when all seems lost, Vegeta jumps in and he saves Master Roshi. And then Frost starts trying to play Vegeta, and Vegeta's not buying any of it. And we all know Frost has that bit of a grudge against Vegeta because of what happened in the Universe 6 arc. And so they go on. Oh man, I'm just trying to remember. Sorry, everyone. But then later on throughout the episode, we have Frost about to be... Oh, actually, Master Roshi fires another Mafuba wave, or evil containment wave, whatever you want to call it. And Frost is able... I don't even know how, but amazingly, Frost is able to take control of it, and he fires it at Vegeta. And Vegeta gets caught in the Mafuba wave, and he gets put in the jar and everything. And I was like, oh my god, Vegeta is going to get eliminated, because I'd heard bits and pieces of fake leaks and all that, but I didn't want to believe them, or I was thinking, oh my god, what if they are right? And then Vegeta, it looked like Vegeta was going to get eliminated, like Frost had the jar and everything, but I don't know what it was, but Master Roshi did some pretty crafty stuff there, and he freed Vegeta from the jar. And Vegeta came out, and boy, was he pissed off. He was super pissed, no pun intended on the title there. And so, yeah, Vegeta's about to rage out. He's about to give it to Frost, and then Frost is like, oh, I'll catch you next time. And he vanishes away. He runs away, chickens out, whatever you will. And then Vegeta tells Master Roshi, all right, man, it's time to retire and all. His day is finished in the tournament. So Roshi falls off the stage, and he drops out of the tournament all on his own accord, and he gets given a senzu bean from Krillin, and Beerus is really, really liked. He's taken a real good liking to Master Roshi, which I really like, seeing that kind of character interaction. And then that's all for that episode. And we go on to what's going to look like the Frost teaming up with Frieza episode, because that preview looked mighty fine. And a few other things I liked about this episode, Dragon Ball Super, episode 107, was I really liked how Vegeta showed that real caring kind of side to Master Roshi. He's like, oh man, don't, don't take this the wrong way. And then Master Roshi's like, we'll see. And then, Vegeta's just showing that real kind, caring essence that we all know he has these days. And it was really nice to see that kind of interaction between Vegeta and Master Roshi because you don't see that kind of thing a lot. And it was pretty awesome to see that. And yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. If any of you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment. I mean, please leave a comment down below, sorry. And yes, that's all I've got for today's episode of Dragon Ball Super Talk. But before you go, just want to let you know that um, I'm not too sure about continuing the future of Dragon Ball Super Talk. Uh, like I don't know, guys. Look, I'm not producing it in good enough qualities, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem to grab anyone's attention. And yeah, I really love Dragon Ball and all, and I'm not necessarily giving up, but it's just like almost knowing where my place is when it comes to um, being in the YouTube community and all. Like Love Live Talk has gone really well, and then Dragon Ball Super Talk, which is one thing I really, really like and I really want to succeed, is just not gaining too much momentum, but I hope for it to gain more momentum later on. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. And yeah, I haven't made a final decision on it all. I'll keep going, maybe after this arc, and then we'll leave it from there and see what happens. Alrighty, guys, this has been SSJ Basilio. Thank you for listening if you're still here at this point in time. Signing out. See ya. Have a good day or night wherever you are in this beautiful planet of ours.